The project of Free a Girl in Brazil, that's in Fortaleza, is very special because it would not have existed if Thomas Berger, who is an ambassador of Free a Girl, would not have told me about the documentary of Tony.
I mentioned the Tony Robbins documentary because Evelyn is a great friend of mine. She was at my place and we were talking about life, about highs and lows in life. And I said, well, if you're really in a low, you have to watch this guy.
Don't lie to fucking me. You and I are gonna have some truth. If you're gonna tell me what's really going on, we're gonna have truth. Is that fair?
Yeah, you want to hear it?
Yes, I want to hear it.
The scene with Dawn is that it was one of the most emotional, true, and inspiring moments of the documentary.
I was born in a community called the Children of God. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but as we were born, we never had a chance to choose who we wanted to be. We were kids growing up and we had to be children, soldiers of God. And they believed that love, God's love, was sex. So everyone had to give their love through sex. So everyone, since we were 6 years old, to give God's love, you had to have sex with people.
I was very touched by Dawn because she was a victim of sexual violence. And we as Free a Girl, in our projects in Brazil, we also support the girls who experience the same.
And I'm always there positive, and I'm always there trying to do everything to help them and to coach them and say, no, everything's gonna be okay. And I'm like the solution maker in my family. But I just came to a point that I don't know what to do with so much pain, and I don't know, I'm 26 and I've never had a relationship. I don't know what love is.
Evelyn and I were sitting on the sofa watching the documentary and thinking, wow, you know, she is such a fragile girl and she must have experienced unbelievable and horrible things.
A miracle. A true miracle. To make it through that and be here in this moment, you're a miracle to everyone in this room.
We were also like both talking to each other, like, how is she doing now?
I was really touched by the story of Dawn, but also very much motivated by the energy and the power that Tony has. So I thought I need to be close to that man. And what I did is I booked a ticket to London, and that was my first seminar of Tony Robbins, the UPW.
Make the sound of unstoppable intensity. What would be the sound if you're making a sound that literally you can explode through a wall with, you can storm through fire with? Make the sound of unstoppable intensity. Make a fist to make the sound. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Evelyn came back with a lot of hyperness and pumped up action. In Free Girl, in the organization, to know and to see what Tony Robbins does.
Tony came to Amsterdam to do the business mastery, and I really wanted to go myself, but I decided to send my head of marketing, and what happened there was really amazing because she came back with $275,000.
I was like, wow, imagine what we can do with that money. With the money that was raised during the business mastery in Amsterdam with the Tony Robbins seminar, we for Free a Girl were able to help 600 little and young women to come out of prostitution, but also get educated, what you see in this room here, to do handcrafts and to build a better future. So we really thank you for your donation. Thank you very much.
With the money of the Tony Robbins Foundation and the Platinum members, we were able to expand our activities in Brazil. So we are not only focusing anymore on education and vocational training for victims of child prostitution, but we also invested in some small companies for about 25 girls. And what I did, I invited Dawn, because she lives in Brazil, to actually see what happened with the money.
Everything that you guys are doing is so important, but that healing process that needs to be done so that the women can be able to find their strength to effectively do stuff and create and build the life that they want, first they have to dig into the pain and understand it and heal it.
Então coloca a mão no seu coração. Nunca esquecer que dentro de mim existe uma luz, existe uma força, existe um amor que vai me trazer de volta para casa. E eu não vou deixar ninguém apagar essa luz. Combinado?
I never saw someone with such a high energy, with such a beautiful smile, and so much love in her heart for everyone.
Being in that space and creating that safe place, just like one day Tony and David Destin created that safe place for me. It's so wonderful to be able to pay it forward and recreate that space with all of you guys. And it was like the missing piece of a puzzle of bringing all of it together, which is helping the girls grow and evolve, but at the same time helping them heal first. Because I know of all people that if I hadn't gone through my process of healing, I would never be able to do anything that I'm doing nowadays. I wouldn't be able to pay it forward if I didn't go through my healing process. So it was amazing.
Thank you for that.
Aw, thank you.
Dawn made me even more realize how important trauma counseling is, and that the girls first have to deal with their pain before they can focus on their future. And we're really excited that Free Girl and Dawn's Institute are going to work together in Brazil and hopefully also in other countries in the future.
What I saw what she did there was amazing. She worked with girls over there, and yeah, I was crying a lot, you know. It was very, very emotional to see that the whole circle was round, from seeing the documentary till meeting Dawn. It was all